thanks for tuning in to the weekend forecast. Before we get on with the weather for the weekend, just want to talk about the advertising. There'll usually be a video ad overlaying my weather videos here at GavsWeatherVids.com. Please play those video ads because you'll be supporting GavsWeatherVids.com. If you do that, if there's not a video ad, there'll just be a general ad, and you can click on that ad and go through to the advertiser if you like what the advertiser is offering. Also want to talk about the websites where I get the charts from. These charts here, these pressure charts come from weathercentral.de. You can find that on my links page. I'll also be using charts from the weatheroutlook.com, and you can find that on my links page as well. Now, weather in the coming week looks like raining, unsettled and cool. Temperatures will be staying below average, I think, across most parts of the country throughout the week, really. So it is looking like an unsettled week, it has to be said. And probably not the persistent, constant torrential rain of the last few weeks, but certainly unsettled with showers coming through at times. Now, this is the situation today. We've got high pressure building in from the Atlantic, so we've actually got a ridge across the country today, and most parts of the country will be dry and fine today. We haven't had many days like this in recent weeks, but I think just about the whole country should get a fine day today with a fair amount of sunshine. It is cool though. We've got a cool west to northwesterly wind across the country, and temperatures are going to be below average at around 10 to 15 Celsius, possibly up to 16 Celsius, 61 Fahrenheit in one or two places, but really the temperatures on the cool side, and it feels even cooler than that in the wind. Overnight we're going to find skies clearing and going to get quite cold. There'll be a ground frost in places, temperatures possibly as low as -1 or -2 in one or two places. That could give us a touch of air frost, in fact, in one or two places. Scotland and Northern Ireland probably clouding up later on in the night. There'll be rain and wind moving into the west of Scotland and the west of Northern Ireland by the end of the night. This is the situation for Sunday. A very deep area of low pressure there to the north of Scotland, 980 millibars. That really is unusually deep for the time of year. That's going to be bringing wind and rain and gales into western Scotland and Northern Ireland through the day, and that heavy rain will spread across Scotland and Northern Ireland through the day. The gales particularly around the northern and the western coast, but all of Scotland will turn wet and windy, I think, through the course of the day. England and Wales holding on to the dry and fine weather for most of the day, but the cloud will thicken from the north, so many of us ending up being quite cloudy down in the south on a Sunday, with temperatures probably up to around 14 or 15 Celsius. But in the north it's a very wet and windy picture with temperatures of just 8 or 9 degrees. It really will feel very cool and miserable under the wind and the rain. Going into Monday, that low pressure to the north of Scotland is still dominating. We've got a weather front moving down across the country. That'll be probably getting stuck across England and Wales on Monday. So I think it could be quite a wet day across England and Wales on Monday, with cloud and quite persistent rain throughout the day. Sunshine and showers following on behind further north. Some of those showers could be heavy and thundery, and they will be widespread as well. But it's really down in the south that we've got that persistent rain on Monday. Temperatures obviously on the cool side with all of this wind and rain around. Just at 10 or 11 at best in many parts of the country, well below average for the middle of May. On a Tuesday, we're into this northerly wind, and that's going to be bringing us a risk of sunshine and showers across the country. Some of those showers will be heavy with a risk of hail and thunder. Temperatures probably, certainly well below average, and again, temperatures in the north are just 6, 7, 8 degrees. In the south, 9s, 10s, 11s, 12s, but it is below average for the time of the year. A little bit of uncertainty going into Wednesday. Could bring a little ridge in here across these southern areas, so southern parts could be mainly dry and fine with some sunny spells, but I think more cloud and rain coming into Scotland and Northern Ireland later in the day. And that ridge is uncertain though, and I'm not sure quite how extensive that's going to be, so quite a bit of uncertainty about Wednesday. And then throughout the rest of the week, really, Thursday and Friday, weather remaining a little bit uncertain exactly in the detail of this, but certainly the signal here is for low pressure to be dominating the weather, so I think it's a case of more showers or longer spells of rain across the country here through Thursday and Friday. Again, the detail on this is uncertain where exactly the rain and the showers are going to be, but I think really we can say it's going to be a showery day across the country on Thursday and again on Friday with showers, longer spells of rain, and temperatures are remaining very much on the cool side as well. And going into next weekend, really no sign of a change to this. Low pressure does remain across the country Again, it's very difficult to be precise and certain with this, but certainly the signal there is for low pressure to be dominating, so more showers of rain across the country with cool temperatures as well. Quick hand look at the charts from the weatheroutlook.com. This situation today, a lot of dry and fine weather today, just 1 or 2 showers around the country, but very scattered. Temperatures are on the cool side though, below average. The best we see is 13 or 14 Celsius. Then as we go into sunny, well, there's the rain coming into the north and the west of Scotland, mainly dry and fine for the rest of the country. The rain comes southwards and gets stuck across England and Wales on Monday. Showers following along behind. Temperatures obviously very much on the cool side. And on Tuesday, well, it's a case of sunshine and showers here across the country. Some of those showers could be heavy with the risk of thunder and hail, perhaps in places as well. Possibly a better day on Wednesday, but a lot of uncertainty around that. More rain coming into the north and west of Scotland later on in the day. And then as we go into Thursday and indeed Friday as well, it's a case of showers or rain across many parts of the country. Those temperatures, nothing to write home about either. So in summary, well, good news, even I don't think we're going to have the constant torrential rain of the last few weeks. But bad news is it is staying very unsettled. More showers, rain across the country throughout the course of the coming week, really. Temperatures very much on the cool side as well. So it's a very, very uninspiring outlook, I'm afraid, with temperatures on the cool side and the weather remaining unsettled for all of us. That's it for now. Hope you enjoy the forecast. Bye for now.